What's up, everybody? Welcome to College Baseball Today. We weren't going to do a show this weekend. Daniel Ball's out of town, but it is a beautiful Saturday morning. I had enough messages come through that they need the clips, they need the highlights. So here we are. I am your host, Jim Cross, and we're going to start somewhere we normally wouldn't. We're going to start with Georgia Tech. Kyle Odis, man, when you hit three bombs in a game, you get our respect.
Uh-oh. That's down the left field line, and it's a 3-home run game for Kyle Odis.
Give this man a heat check.
Absolute heat check, taking care of business on Notre Dame, 18-7. But next we got to head to Austin. My boys, the LSU boys, head to Texas. Everybody's saying, I don't know if these boys can win on the road. Cade Anderson absolutely shows. Dominant performance, clutch hitting. They win the game 8-2. But you know what? For those who say pitchers aren't athletes, check this.
Back up the middle. Nice play by Anderson. Underhands to first base. Takes a base.
Oh, yeah, my dude, Cade Anderson. Then we got Burrow's dad throwing the horns down. Always horns down. Get game one in Texas. Tennessee bouncing back. I was there Thursday night in Tuscaloosa. Shout out to that crowd, doing a solid job on a cold Thursday night. Justin LeBron, clutch 3 RBI double. The home run robbery by Fowler, amazing play. I had no words in real time. And, I understand Tennessee had some errors, but Alabama did what they needed to do. But Tennessee bounces back and, don't let Dean Curley get hot.
Swings away and corks it. Out to left. Snell at the track. Looks up. That's into the fence. Curley with 2 outs.
They get the win 10-7. The guy I also want to talk about, Thursday night and Friday, Dylan Lloyd, at this point, he is now at 19 Ks to 2 walks. He is 11 1/3 scoreless frames. On Thursday, he gives you 2. Last night had bases juiced in a big situation, takes care of business. You got to love the kid's swagger, too.
Got him swinging. Dylan Lloyd with the bags juiced.
So shout out, Tennessee bounces back. Huge rubber match today. Starts here shortly, early daytime game. So check it out. But let's go to Fayetteville, man. You know what? Just put the Alloy Brothers clips on a loop. Let's just keep doing this. They absolutely smashed South Carolina 12-2.
That ball's drilled high in the air, deep right center field. How about an opposite field 3-run bomb? 10th home run of the year from Vahiva. He just called.
Vahiva is truly amazing. I can't say enough words about that kid. Hate that he's in an Arkansas uniform. Those are the words I'll give you. But in the ACC, we had a top 10 showdown. We have Clemson. We have Wake Forest. Wake heading to Clemson. Amazing environment. I'm wearing this hat, as a matter of fact. Shout out to the Clemson baseball players going up into the stands, shaking the hands of the veterans. Class move. And then, of course, you take care of business and win 5-1 on Wake Forest.
Malstead got him swinging and missing.
So, way to take care of business. We'll see if Wake Forest can bounce back today, but Clemson clearly showing they're the top 5 team in the country. A lot of big wins. But let's go to, Mississippi State has not gave us much to talk about. They got swept last weekend at home, just something you don't see at Dudy Noble. But going, to Oklahoma, where you got Kyle Witherspoon on the mound, and our guy Pico Khan did not care who was on the other side, absolutely shoving, doing his thing.
Impressive. Flawless victory.
So take the game 2-1. For whatever reason, Mississippi State didn't have sound on the clips, so we went with the Mortal Kombat throwback because he absolutely destroyed the competition. Another big game. Florida has not won an SEC game yet because they got swept by Tennessee last week. Would they be able to bounce back at home against Georgia? Obviously, top 5 ranked team. We were very curious on where this would go. Deep late in the game, Georgia comes up absolutely clutch.
And 2 strikes. Slider, and that ball is destroyed out towards left field, and Georgia has reclaimed the lead.
So you got Florida still winless in the SEC. You got A&M still winless in the SEC. Drop the first 2 to Vandy. I keep thinking they're going to bounce back at some point, but at this point, I don't know. They're free falling. Michael Early, I don't think he's going to come on the show anymore with all the pressure he's got. So I feel safe in saying that he's on the hottest seat ever for a first-year coach. Miami takes down Florida State, huge victory, 9-6. So they got the rubber match today. Ole Miss handles Missouri. Stanford gets ruled by Cal, 13-3. Most recent guest, Colby Allen of Southern Miss, gets another save. That gives him 6, along with a 3-1 record. This kid is absolutely getting it done. He is the most reliable guy out of the pen, that you can maybe find in the country. Obviously, we talk about the Dylan Lloyds and the Nate Sneads, of the world, Case and Evans, but man, we've been blessed to have elite closers across the board on this show. Virginia goes down to Duke 11-3. And lastly, the mid-major showdown. We are huge believers in Coastal Carolina. They keep taking care of business in a ranked matchup with Troy. Take them down 11-3. So Coastal keeps doing their thing. A lot of college baseball action today. Obviously, March Madness is going on. Even the SEC Gymnastics Championship. What a time to be alive. There are sports everywhere. Take it in. Do like me. Watch it outside. Get it on the patio. Enjoy the beautiful weather. But remember, in the strong bodies, in the meantime, you know what? I'm going to let that ride. In the meantime, strong body, sharp mind, grit and grind all the time. I am out.